Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to number 625 Curve Flattening Concerts. And today we commemorate the fourth anniversary of these concerts, which started up to help people who were stuck in their houses and apartments during the beginnings of the pandemic, which is still going on. So I'm glad to see you all here today. I see people are coming in. I will say some quick hellos. Steve DeHaas was the first man in, and Debbie Moore is here, and John Sprouse, Slim Edelman, and Sharon March, Aretta Walk, and Looper Ron. Ron got his looper from Dwight. And S.A. Tudhope, and Warren and Janelle, and Connie Adams, and David Arthur Radcliffe, and Helene Tober Fowler. And more to come, I assume. As I have said I would be doing, well, first let's cloink. Here's to us all surviving the last 4 years and the hopes for a better world coming soon. Now, I said a few days ago that I because my little friend Charlie seems camera phobic during the concerts, unlike Suki. I said I would start taking snapshots of him before the concert and posting them. So here's today's picture of Charlie, taken about 15 minutes ago. There he is, asleep under the camera tripod. No way to get the camera to point at him. So there's your shot of Charliness for the day, and hopefully we won't hear anything else from him till after the concert. So let me say hello to a few more people here, and then we'll start off with some music. Okay, let me get my cursor to work properly. Oh, it is working properly. I'm not working properly. Somebody who's under the aegis of Carol Citizens for Racial Equity, welcome aboard. Rhonda Scott Merrick is here, and Ginger Hopper, and Rich Fowler, and Bunny Barnes, and Stanby in Suffolk, UK, and he's on YouTube, he or she. And Ellen O'Brien is here, and Betsy McIntyre out there in Ohio. And a sunny day. It's a beautiful day here too, Betsy. And Charlotte Cantrell and Dave Mason over there in Scotland. So let's start out with a tune. This one's a Hoagie Carmichael tune, so Helene will be pleased. I got a place in the sunny Southland, near to the Mississippi shore. It's way down by the Delta, where you find old Dixie's door. If your heart longs to love the Southland and magnolia trees galore, hang your hat up, man, in New Orleans, and you'll never wish for more. If you've never seen a quaint old southern city, come to New Orleans. If you haven't seen that town, boy, it's a pity, 'cause there ain't nothing like New Orleans. It will remind you of old-fashioned lace. A glass of wine will greet your smiling face. And if you ever see a dark-eyed girl like mine, boys, then you know you're right in New Orleans. Yes, it will remind you of old-fashioned lace. A glass of wine will greet your smiling face. And if you ever see a dark-eyed girl like mine, boys, then you're right in it, right in New Orleans. New Orleans by Hoagy Carmichael. And more folks are checking in. Pam Zappardino is here, and Michael Miller and Karen Beatty, who's in New York City at the moment, and Murray Callahan. Hi, Murray, and Dwight Shumate right next door here. I saw his car out there before. It's good to see you all today. It's Mark Steele is here, and like that. So we will forge ahead. I want to keep it to a half hour so we don't impinge on Slim Edelman's 3:30 concert. We'll announce the concerts in a couple minutes, so we'll have that. Next up today, I actually looked back at the earliest concerts I did back 4 years ago today, and some of the songs I've done recently, and I didn't want to do them again. I thought about just repeating that first set list, but decided against it and just thought I would do, like usual, just what I feel like doing, what I think people will enjoy. I'm going to have a little more coffee. But this is a song I did fairly early on. And it's written by Murray McLaughlin, a Canadian songwriter. It was made popular in this country by Tom Rush. Goodbye, Mama, goodbye to you, to Pa. Little sister, you're gonna have to wait a while to come along. And goodbye to this house and all its memories. We just got too old to say we're wrong. Have to make one last trip to my bedroom. Guess I'll have to leave some stuff behind. It's funny how the same old crooked pictures just don't look the same to me tonight. There ain't no use in shedding all those tears, Ma. Ain't no use in shouting at me, Pa. I can't live no longer with your fears, Ma. I love you, but that hasn't helped at all. And each of us must do the things that matter. And all of us must see what we can see. Though it was long ago, you must remember that you were once as young and scared as me. I don't know how hard it is yet, Mama, when you realize you're growing old. I know how hard it is not to be younger. I know you've tried to keep me from the cold. Thanks for all you've done, it may sound hollow. thank you for the good times that we've known. But I must find my own road now to follow, and you will all be welcome in my home. I got my suitcase, I must go now. I don't mind about the things you said. I'm sorry, Mom, I don't know where I'm going. Remember, little sister, look ahead. Tomorrow I'll be in some other sunrise. Maybe there'll be someone by my side. So Mama, give your love back to your husband. Father, you have taught me well. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mama, goodbye to you too, Pa. Child Song by Murray McLaughlin. Really one of the most beautiful songs to come out of the mid-20th century. And let's see who else is here. I said hi to Mark Steele. I said hi to Ann Mintz is here. Good to see you, Ann. We used the Kalankophonic mug before you arrived. Robin Gray is here. Hi, Robin. And Karen Beatty says, Tom Rush lived in my apartment in the Village just before I moved in. So one year, Karen came down, and we had, can't remember if I was playing or if I just had a guest pass for the Philly Folk Festival. So we were in the performers area, and Karen got to go up to Tom Rush and say, did you used to live at? And she told him that she still got mail for him for years afterwards. Randall Taylor Craven, whoop, from East Norriton. Thank you. And Jim Greco, my old buddy from Kent, is here, presently closer to Rochester, New York. And Michael Miller from North Carolina, and Keith Shaw just made it in. So there we go. So it is time for announcements. There is, as always, a PayPal link right there and Venmo link if you'd like to contribute to the ongoing production of these concerts. Always appreciated, and it's nice to feel that the music is valued. And the Invisibles, I saw a note there from somebody saying Lori Payne is here, but she is not here on my readout. So says, I'm still invisible, hugs to Raleigh and Charlie. So Lori and I have been trying to figure out how to get her to be visible again, and so far Facebook has foiled us. I think they either if Lori didn't change anything, then Facebook changed something about their coding, and it's screwed her up. So I'm sorry about that. We've looked into it as best we could so far. And the other Invisibles, in addition to Lori, are Lori's sister, Kit Sarikaku, Judith Fox, Joel Biget over there in France, Mario Prue, who's a great guitar builder. His guitar is sitting right over there. And George Young. And down there in Florida, I believe. So hello to all you Invisibles and to anybody else who I might miss. I see Doug Garrison here on YouTube. And welcome aboard, Doug. So with this being the anniversary, I just wanted to wanted to look back a little bit and and think about the before times. I mean, my life has changed radically, and I'm sure all of your lives have changed to some extent. Um, and here we are. We're no longer having to wash our mail with bleach, or they're no longer keeping the dead bodies from COVID in refrigerated trucks. Um, it's it's better than it was. It's worse than it used to be, and we just soldier on and do our best. Um, I see Carol Pred just stopped by. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. She goes, shoot, very late, and like that. The schedule I'm on now, of course, at 3:30 in just 13 minutes, perhaps. Um, Slim Edelman will be on with his live stream, so you can go hear that. And at 4 o'clock, Bunny Barnes will be on. And you should definitely go look at Bunny's page to see her in her bunny suit. It's extremely funny. I'm not sure if she'll be wearing it during the concert. And then tomorrow, Warren Bendler will be on at 3 p.m. And I will be back Sunday at 10:30, and I will put up the request hotline after I'm done here. Um, I think that's all I got in the way of that stuff. So the instrumental today, I felt like doing a kind of finger picking instrumental with some moving bass, and I settled on a piano type rag which I wrote many years ago, and I sometimes can still play it, and it's called the Slumming Angel Rag. Here we go. The Slumming Angel Rag. I need a flat pick. I'll be right back. There's always one nearby. So I have one more song for you today, and as always, I thank you. In fact, even more than usual, over the course of these 4 years, I thank you for keeping me company here, and turning yourselves into a wonderful community of people, many of whom I've gotten to meet in person, and some of whom I already knew in person, but all varieties. And we'll just keep these concerts going. I keep them going because you guys keep showing up. When you quit showing up, I'll find something else to do with my spare time. So this song, you've heard it before. This song was written for you all, for all y'all. And let me see if there's anybody I'm forgetting to say hi to. I think most of you I did. Jeff Blumenthal, hi there, Jeff. And the rest of you, I think I already said hi. And I will come back. Well, Donna Greenberg, hi, Donna. I will come back and read all of these later. I may have to take Charlie out to the park in the sun first. There's a light in the east as the new day begins, and I search for some wisdom to embrace. I have sat in this chair with my head in my hands, prayed for a moment of grace, and the days ramble on in their fanciful way, as they did when I was in my prime. But the road up ahead has an ominous haze, with the unyielding passage of time. So dear friends, gather round me, share in the running of the race. Your goodwill will surround me as we cherish these moments of grace. I can live in this refuge and fend off despair, with my dog, my music, and my friends. And my heart reaches out as you're joining me there, to embrace each moment till it ends. So dear friends, gather round me, share in the running of the race. Your goodwill will surround me as we cherish these moments of grace. Share the love and share the pain. Miles apart we stand together in these days, till we'll meet face to face. So dear friends, gather round me, share in the running of the race. Your goodwill will surround me as we cherish these moments of grace. There's a light in the east as the new day begins. Be brave and be calm. Be kind, it's a snap. And if you get cranky, take a nap. I send my love to you all. I hope to see you all again soon, maybe on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Have a great rest of the day. Go listen to some more music from Slim and Bunny. Bye-bye.